Now you can move the mouse out of the way for a change.
Okay. I don't know. The mouse, you get used to it, and you get a blind spot for it.
Yeah, keep talking. Here we are.
I'm sorry.
Wait, that's what I hired you for, right? To talk?
Yeah, right. Keep talking.
Okay, that's my job. This is NASCAR or 7 Pop, whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
Here they are, our old friends.
Hey.
Doing what they're doing. Not because they got the best score, but because they're pretty. This is the only evolved population we're going to play with today. And we're going to change the physics on them.
I do like this geometric little pattern they make. It's very, you remember that thing? It had a big gear on the outside, and you get different sized gears you put on the inside and stab a pen into these different holes. And then run it around the inside of this gear, and it would make this weird
I don't think I've ever
pattern.
seen it, but neat.
I found it in North Dakota.
What do they call those? Newton spent a ridiculous amount of time on those. Well, never mind.
It's like clockwork, sort of plastic pieces, and it would make pretty patterns.
Right. That doesn't matter at all.
Not at all.
Alright, so, these guys, they can see, right?
Right.
They obviously have a program that goes turn left until you see the target, which is invisible for us right now, but they can see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then go hit the corner, go too far, and go back to turning left. That's what they do. But this is not the way we want them to actually behave. We want holy exclusion principle here. We want it so that no two dorg can occupy the same space at the same time.
Ooh, okay.
Right, so let's put these guys to bed for now. Here we have just randomly strewn about the area. And I wrote the program for them. All they do is walk in the direction they're facing. Right?
Okay.
And they entirely ignore each other.
Okay.
Until they're all gone.
We made it to the edge. Okay.
Most of them are going to slide into the corners. There's probably a few. If they're facing in exactly the cardinal direction, they end up on the side and just sit there.
Oh. Well, that's what you would expect from.
That's what you would expect. But let's go ahead and give them visual fields.
Ooh.
Alright, same guys, but pretty. Just to emphasize the fact that they just walk in the direction they're facing.
It just go in a... Well, no, it's not a circle. I'm sorry. Okay. There went all the prettiness.
It's even more... what's the word I'm looking for? Prevalent? Annoying? Obvious?
Aesthetically pleasing?
They are all facing southeast.
Oh, wow.
And then this happens.
Okay, yeah. They're definitely doing what you told them to do. And everybody's in the corner.
Yeah, they all... Can you actually still see? Bottom right-hand corner, one little dot?
One little dot.
Yep. Alright, let's take away their visual fields. Well, they keep them.
We don't get to see them.
Yes. Also, the program that they were running right now, it doesn't matter. There they are. Just dots. And they go down there. On the voice, this sounds awesome. Very good.
And one.
Yep, there it is. All right, so let's change the physics.
Okay.
All right, superficially, there is no difference except for the title of the window. Still just spread out all over the place, like a starry sky, right?
Yeah. Oh. You're in my way. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, I use the voice. I'm still not entirely certain they're behaving like they're supposed to. I'm going to have to go back and do, like, picky testing.
Okay.
But they all end up piled up in the bottom right corner in a big heap. That seems right.
Yeah. I like there's little holes as well.
Little dark spaces here and there.
Something about the rules. Nobody can occupy this space.
Oh, look at this. You're going to love this next one. Right. Facing all directions. You ready?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Total flipping traffic jam.
Oh, holy crap. They're clumping. They're legitimately getting each other's way. They're yes. Well, you've got, clumping. In the middle of the screen. They're
almost like you'd expect it to.
Everybody's going, they're fighting each other evenly. They're like, I'm going this way, I'm going this way. You want to get out of my way? No, man.
No.
I guess we're just going to hang out here, yep. Nice.
All right. The really fun one. Here's NASCAR.
Okay.
Doing what they normally do.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I know what's coming.
I have no idea. Like, the voice is a wonderful tool and everything, but I have no idea what this looks like. Okay. I'm looking forward to your probably useless description.
I know. It's hard to wrap into words. Okay.
I'm going to need a sip of beer before I hit the space button.
Wait.
Okay. All
right, they're off. And the ones on the edges are getting in each other's way, but they're still coming together like they used to. Try to make that pattern. Now they're all getting in each other's way. They seem to be building a shape. It kind of looks like a cat. No, not a cat at all. Okay.
Are any of them still spinning?
No, I mean they're trying to spin. Oh, okay. As far as the ones that are circling, they do seem to be making some shuffling progress. Like I don't know what they're doing exactly as far as the visual fields go, but they seem to get out of each other's way enough. Or one down the line, you know what I mean? Gets out of the way.
Yeah, so I can take a step forward now, right?
You were talking about traffic jams, right?
Yeah.
This actually looks like LA traffic.
Actually horrible for them. They can't see each other. So even if they wanted to dodge, they couldn't.
Now this looks like the profile of Santa of sorts.
Anyway, it'll be a while before the next video because like all of that quick and dirty programming has caught up with me. This is the great cleanup.
Oh, kidding.
But yeah, we've changed the physics.
You seem to be you had some trouble with making the bodies or making them run into each other.
Well, there were multiple ways to do it. I actually, what I did was I did the math, right?
Okay.
Like if they query every other object that they could bump into every single time, how many operations would that take?
Oh, hey.
Versus if they just check the pixels right next to them to see whether or not it's black.
Okay.
And therefore clear. And the math came out well on top of check the pixels next door.
I don't need to know everything. Yeah, okay.
But interestingly, for the visual field, it's actually better to query everything that could be seen. Are you standing in my visual field or not? It was something like 999,000 operations per turn, assuming they're all looking, if they query each other.
Okay.
If they don't, it's about 240 million operations per turn.
Whoa. I can see why you chose the direction you chose.
All right, we're out of here.